This is a list of every excuse you've ever told yourself in your life while pursuing your purpose, and all the hits are here. Just raise your hand, go along with me. I'm too old, I'm too young. I don't have what it takes, I can't find time, I don't deserve it. It's too risky. Everybody does that. My family doesn't support me. It's all here, all of them. Listen, 8 out of 10 people in this theater will get through life and never, ever achieve their real purpose in life. Don't be mad at me. That's just what statistics say, right? And you're probably thinking, wait, whoa. I got a good job. We got a good house. I'm doing pretty good, right? Everything is good. And you could be right. But here's what happens. We grind through life. It gets comfortable. Then it's safe. And then we settle. Let me say that again, right? It's comfortable. And it's safe. And then we settle. And the truth is, we block our own blessings. We block our blessings because we get in our own way. Procrastination, self-doubt, and excuses. In 1988, I was 18, I started my radio career back home in New Orleans. And my mentor, Catfish Cooper, great radio name, right? Catfish Cooper, he said, hey, I got a job offer in Phoenix. You should go. What? I'm 18. You got a job offer. I don't have a job offer. I have nothing, no job, no income, no nothing. And so I did what any 18-year-old would do. Packed up some clothes, got my records, borrowed some money from my dad, and then I went off to Phoenix. That's records for you guys who don't know. That's actual records. No MP3s right there. That's records, right? And so I got to Phoenix, and I remember when we arrived, I thought about what happened at the back of the U-Haul truck when my dad was sending me off. Yeah, it was the first real life lesson for me. And I remember saying to him, "Hey, Pop, I can't do it. I'm not gonna make, I'm gonna stay." And my dad said, "Hey man, you gotta go try. You just gotta go try. And if it doesn't work out, I'll come get you. No problem, right? But you gotta take advantage of the lessons in life, the opportunities, the blessings that we get, right? Don't look back in 20 years and say, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh, I shoulda went to Phoenix. If I only would have went to Phoenix." He said, don't do that. I'll come get you, right? Because here's the problem. We get in our own way, and then we become our own distractions. Here's the real truth. Most people fail because they don't have a plan, right? This is people who write down just their ideas and their dreams are 40% more likely to achieve them. And get this, if you share it with somebody, right, to share your dreams and they hold you accountable in your progress, that jumps up to 70%. 70% of all people who share their ideas with folks, that's how they get through it, because it's not easy. Listen, here's the truth of the matter, is that I'm not telling you anything that you haven't heard already, right? It's like we've been told, oh, don't drink and drive, yet still people do it. There's people out here right now who are looking at me thinking, I've heard that before, yet we still live in fear, right? We still live in fear. This is where we are now as a society, right? Watch this. We go to social media and all of a sudden, oh, my life's gonna be better if I just do this. And wait, no, I'm gonna lose weight wait, hold on, this is the next bit. Oh, my mind is gonna be, don't let this be the blueprint for your purpose. Don't let this be the compass on your journey. This is what's wrong right now. Just you, be honest. Raise your hand if you rely on social media to inspire you on a daily basis. No, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Row 4, I appreciate that. But that's the truth. This is where we are in life. We look to social media when what we should be doing is looking to our family and our friends, which sometimes, in some cases, is not always the best either, right? Here's what you do. It's not easy, but what you need to do is break down your ideas and your dreams and make them more manageable, right? You take the big ones and then you can manage them just a little bit better, and surround yourself with people who can help you. You have to have a plan. You have to have a good support group, because sometimes the people in our life don't want you to win. And I know that's hard to stomach for some people. You're like, well, wait a minute. What do you mean? My family's supposed to. They want you to be where they are. Some people don't want you to succeed. You got to surround yourself with people and stop listening to the haters. That's the most important part. And just when you think it's too late, I don't have enough time. You know this guy? 61 years old when he opened up his first church. It's just 61. What about this guy? Now look, I know some people say, oh, he stole those guys' hamburger idea. Whatever, that's debatable. I don't really care. But they were in their 50s when they opened up their first McDonald's. And here's the best one. He was already a successful Air Force. He got out, he was 41, and then he started painting. Here, look, close your eyes. I'm going to be Bob Ross. Oh, yeah, this little happy tree right here. Happy, 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 happy. Right? Here's the takeaway, you guys. There's no limit. There's absolutely no limit to the age a person can experience success. Passion is about your purpose, right? There's a distinct between your dreams and passion. Dreams is a moment in time. It's where you want to be one day. I dream to be, I dream to have. But your passion, that's the energy and the emotion that it takes to get there. Now look, I have to be honest, whether it's Bob Ross or whether it's Colonel Sanders, right? It's not too late to achieve and to accomplish your goals. I can prove it. My wife, when I first met her, there was always something missing. And she always talked about wanting to go back to school. And on top of being an amazing wife, an awesome boss, a talented person, a great mom, a great nana, in her 40s, she re-enrolled in school. And she's just a few short classes away from graduating. And I need to tell you, that's inspiring to me. And we try to encourage her all the time. Bob Marley said that I don't have education, I have inspiration, right? Some of us have ideas and how to make something better, or how can we create something. Some of you are artsy and craftsy. Some of you have jobs where we need higher education. And thank God for you, because that's not me, right? Doctors and lawyers and engineers and all of those things, right? But we need you guys. And that's the difference, education and inspiration. If you're inspired, there's someone here right now, job after job, tired of struggling. And then one day you wake up and you say, enough. I'm going to start my own business, right? Enough. I'm going to do what I need to do, even if I don't have the support at home. And it's kind of sad when you think about it, because our own family is the ones that's supposed to help us. That's the ones that's supposed to support us. But that's when you have to surround yourself with friends that might be able to help you get there. Look, I'm just a guy who turned 55 October 2nd, and I have lived an amazing life, and I'm grateful for it. I'm tremendously grateful for it. And I, in my journey to get on this red dot right here, have discovered a few things, and that is that maybe my purpose is to be able to experience or share my experiences with you guys, right? So that I can encourage someone or maybe motivate, and in return, be motivated myself. But people only get to see the success, right? Oh, you're on the radio. Oh, give me a concert ticket. Oh, give me a shout out. I love your face. And all that is cool. But they don't see what goes into getting there. Or they don't understand the trials and tribulations that we've gone through, right? Or the hurdles that we've had to get over to get where we are. Listen, I was on the fence about sharing this, and I'm going to share it anyway, because I'm not embarrassed about it. But I think that in this auditorium at this moment, I want to just share with you that no matter where you've been or what you've been through, you can get through it. In a 16-month period, these things happened, and this is what I overcame to be in this red dot. Between 06 and 08, I lost my dad. Hurricane Katrina wiped out my city. I lost my job, and I got divorced. I remember sitting in my kitchen. I had a weapon in my hand, and I had a pen in the other. And I remember writing, "Dear Marley," that's our son's name. And when I realized what was happening, I put the weapon down and I got up. And I remember walking around the apartment saying hello, like hello. But nobody answered me. And I went into every room and I said hello. No one answered. And then when I sat back down at the table and I realized what was happening, it hit me like, if I'm dumb enough to pick up this weapon and stop it, who's smart enough to put it down? God's grace saved me that day. And I'm grateful forever, because if not, I don't have the greatest gift in my life, my wife, and my children, Alexis and Marley and Mia in Brooklyn. I'm not a pop-pop to Clementine and Pepe. My goal in life, moving forward, is whether I'm standing in this red dot for a TEDx talk in Visalia, or I see you on the street somewhere. I just want to be of service. I just want to be where I'm supposed to be. I don't know why God loaned me this gift. Whatever this thing is, I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm not going to take it for granted. I never have. I just want to serve. And I want to encourage you. And this is the most important thing. Please just hear me out. It is not too late. It doesn't matter whether you're 40 and you go back to school, or you're 21 and you're starting your first business. You have to believe in yourself. This is not rocket science. I'm not telling you something you don't know, but when you can see someone who has actually been there, done that, and been through it, maybe this can encourage you, right? Look, I believe in you, and I'm gonna pray, whether I know you personally or not, just know you have somebody pulling for you. I'm gonna pray that God blesses every step of your journey to get to where you are and to get to where you want to be. Now here it is, very simple. You got to get out there, and you got to go turn your passion into your purpose. No expiration date. It's not too late. Thank you guys very much. Thank you.